Hey guys, welcome to the second lesson. Today we're going to dive deeper into making sure that we don't make something that no one will want to buy. Now, I know that sounds a little bit silly, but it is one of the biggest problems that, business owners, aspiring entrepreneurs face in the real world. A lot of the times people, they don't have a plan, they don't know, who they can help, and they don't really know what problem their product or service fixes, and that is why so many businesses go broke. But before we go any further, I want you to be aware of one thing. There's a lot of expert opinions out there these days, and I say expert very, very loosely. When someone is giving you advice, right? And, say you've asked, what do you think about this? Do you think this would work? And they give you a flat, no or yes, or they don't really know. Even some of the greatest experts, the answer should always be, let's test it and let's see. Let the market decide. Don't make an opinion about anything. You need to leave emotion at the door. And the greatest business people will always say that. They will have a very, very good idea if something's going to work or not because of their experience, but you should always test it without wasting time and without wasting a lot of money. So we want to test, all right? We want to test again. We want genuine feedback from the real people, okay? Not some nonsense, not some crap you've read somewhere from a guy you heard from, Johnny's cousin's sister's brother. We want real feedback from the people that we want to help, okay? That is the key. So most people fall into this trap of, they're spending a lot of money. They'll go out and pay someone or borrow some money to get a website built. They will, they'll open up a store. They'll take out a loan. They'll borrow from friends and family. And they'll go out and get a heap of things that they think they need and lock themselves into all this debt and putting themselves in a really bad position to start with without actually knowing if the thing that they want to sell is wanted and who actually wants to buy this thing. And that's why most businesses fail. We're not going to do that. So with that in mind, we're going to share with you some techniques on how you can test this thing out, get some real feedback from real people, and have those conversations that you need to figure out what people really want, and you can develop a solution around that. I know this is probably the opposite of everything that you've read about and you've heard, but just think about it. The statistics don't lie of how many businesses fail, how many startups fail, and I'm giving you the solution, so please go out and do it. I'll see you in the next video. We'll go through these techniques.